旦疟原虫对其产生抗药性，并且将无药可治，人类势必遭遇一场浩劫。
On October 5, 2015, Chinese scientist Tu Youyou received the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine for her discovery of artemisinin that saved millions of lives. Since the early 1970s, the artemisinin-based combination therapy, ACT, has been recommended for the treatment of Plasmodium falciparum malaria, the deadliest form of the mosquito-borne parasite. However, according to the World Malaria Report 2018, issued by the World Health Organization, after an unprecedented period of success in global malaria control, progress has stalled. What's worse, malaria parasites' resistance develops to existing drugs, posing the biggest challenge to global malaria control.
不仅在大湄公河流域有抗药性，在非洲少数地区也出现了抗药性。
Artemisinin resistance typically refers to a delay in the clearance of malaria parasites from the bloodstream following treatment with an ACT. In other words, the artemisinin compound is less effective in clearing all parasites within 3 days among patients who are infected with artemisinin-resistant strains of malaria. In 2015, Tu Youyou and her team embarked on a new project focusing on the topic. To solve the problem, they first needed to understand the mechanism of artemisinin. Why could it kill Plasmodium so rapidly? And how Plasmodium changes itself in order to become resistant to the drug.
疟原虫在血液里边，它吃血红蛋白，然后释放出血红素，血红素就激活了青蒿素，那么青蒿素又去杀灭疟原虫。这样来看呢，这是一个很有意思的这个过程，等于说。 疟原虫自己给自己掘了坟墓。
From their clinical research into artemisinin-based treatment, Tu Youyou's team finds that artemisinin remains effective against Plasmodium for just 4 to 8 hours. Currently, the most popular combination therapy lasts for 3 days only, during which Plasmodium can easily survive simply by changing the life cycle or entering into dormancy.
这个3天时间，这个治疗的模式本身是存在一定的缺陷的。 就是治疗是不够充分。
As an alternative, Tu Youyou and her team proposed their pertinent treatment plans in June 2019. One is to extend medication from 3 days to 5 or 7 days. The other is to replace those supplementary medicines in combination therapy that Plasmodium is already immune to.
它在比较严重的这个东南亚地区的某些国家，治愈率降到了90%左右。那么 如果加上改变之后，这种方案推行之后，那么治愈率应该是提到97%以上。
The groundbreaking findings of Tu Youyou's team, together with the treatment plans specifically targeting artemisinin resistance, are both published in a top international medical journal, the New England Journal of Medicine. In fact, resistance to artemisinin has long been a global concern since its first occurrence. In 2013, the World Health Organization launched the Emergency Response to Artemisinin Resistance, aiming to contain the spread of parasites and save the lives of those who are vulnerable to malaria. Scientists worldwide are also making every effort to combat this disease.
It is difficult to overestimate the massive contribution of Dr. Tu Youyou and other Chinese scientists to the fight against malaria. It is central to the fight against malaria, the discoveries and the developments promoted by Dr. Tu Youyou.
Fortunately, in 2017, no single indigenous case of malaria was ever detected in China for the first time. And Chinese scientists do not just stop here. Tu Youyou and her team are still making further investigations into drug resistance of Plasmodium, and also pushing forward global malaria eradication.
我们这个屠呦呦团队最大的期待就是能够把这个青蒿素这个药物，它和它的联合疗法，在全球的疟疾临床上用好它，为这个全球的治愈疟疾这样一个事情贡献我们自己的力量。